What's up, everyone? Bit of a change at the start of this one. Normally I try to make the channel as upbeat and happy-go-lucky as you can, but recent events this week have drained that from me, at least for the next 5-10 minutes. So it is currently Sunday the 11th of February at just gone 4:30 in the afternoon UK time. Sunday last week I received a couple of emails notifying me that the two-factor authentication on my PlayStation Network account had been turned off. Now, I didn't do that. I didn't receive any text message or emails from the 2FA to ask and give me a code to authorize it. So alarm bells started to go. Minutes later, as I was trying to log into my PlayStation Network account, which I couldn't do, by the way, minutes later I got another email saying that my ID had been changed, therefore the email address you use to log into your PlayStation account. Locking me out of my PlayStation account, essentially. So, long short, my ass got hacked. Again! I say again, because in the last 4 months, this is the second time it's happened, and yes, I've changed my passwords, and I activated 2FA and all that shit, which is supposed to protect you as a user, us, as the overly paying, gamer-loving people. The first time I got hacked was probably a few years ago. Luckily enough, how many years ago was that? Jesus. At least 5 years ago. But with that, there was a phone number you could ring. I phoned it, I got straight through to PlayStation support, and the guy on the other end of the phone was amazingly helpful. I shit you not, within 15 minutes I'd received the links to change my password, to pretty much do everything I needed to reactivate my account, and that, might I add, 200 odd pounds worth of games that they had bought on my account were all refunded back to me. Last time they did the same thing. They got into my account and they bought about £200 worth of software. Lucky enough, that was all refunded back. Well done, Sony. But this time it was a bit strange. Having learned from my mistakes, I took all payment details off my account. So there are no card details. My PayPal was on there, but I also received an email from PayPal telling me that my account had been disassociated with my PlayStation Network account. Again, nothing I had done. Whoever hacked my account did that. Which was a bit of a strange move. Surely if you're going to try to hack me and take money, for whatever reason, not that I can imagine you can make money doing that, but unless you're going to be selling my account to someone, surely you would want to keep those details on there. But anyway, it was disassociated, so they've not made any money out of my account unless they've sold it to someone. So anyway, the only way you can get a hold of Sony for support it's an online AI shitbot, which you have to put your details in and then wait for the bot to recognize what it thinks you want to do. For the first... By the way, I didn't do this on the Sunday because, really quite brilliantly, their 24-hour helpline is shut Sundays and Saturdays. So if you're like me, you got hacked on a Sunday, you're fucked till at least Monday. Imagine if it had happened Friday night, because they also shut at 6:30 at night. Useful. Anyway, so after about at least, and I shit you not, at least 10 times of trying to get through on the chat, because the chat bot kept kicking me out. As soon as I put my the old ID in, it would accept it, and I thought, okay, that's good. It's accepted it. That's, yeah, happy days. Then you put your username in. For me, it's Big Red Johnson, as it is on Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo and everything. It would then say, sorry, we couldn't help. Please try again later. I'm like, you haven't even attempted to try and help me yet. So yeah, at least 10 times I tried that on both my phone and on the laptop. Finally got through to someone This is the Monday, by the way, because like I said, they were shut on Sundays. So on the Monday, this has finally got through to someone who, after I ranted about the fact that it's the third time this had happened, and this time with all the security turned on, they then escalated my case to another department. I thought, okay, fair enough. Well, you do that, and then you give me the links like you did last time, let me reactivate my account. Oh, no, Mr. Pugh, no, you can't do that. No, we're going to leave you in limbo. We're going to leave you with zero access to your PlayStation games, for which I've been collecting since the PS3 era, since you had to have a PlayStation Network account. So what's that? That's got to be, I'm into the thousands of pounds worth now of software, like most people who had a PlayStation up to the PS5 like I have, and the PSP, and the Vita. So, okay, I thought, okay, their chat thing says that they get back to me within 24 to 48 hours. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I will give them that 48 hours. I won't make any content on the PlayStation between then. Because of this, I didn't feel like in the mood to make any content at all, so that's why this is the first one to go up since, God, last weekend. So, 2 days passed, there was nothing. Zero. No emails, no anything. So I'm starting to get worried now. So I get back on the chat again. At least another 10 attempts to try and get back onto the chat. This time it wasn't even putting me into a queue, it was just telling me they had an irregular amount of people needing assistance. Please try again later. I was like, just put me in a queue. I don't care if I'm 200 in the queue. At least I'm in the frickin' queue. Yeah, come on. So I finally got into it, and all they can say is, no, we can see that it has been escalated to another thing, to another department. You just have to wait for them to get back to you. I said, okay, well that's fine. Can I at least have some kind of email confirmation from them to say that they are actually looking into it, and an ETA as to when I can actually play my games? That would be nice. Nope, they can't do any of that. Not one bit. Nope. I just have to wait. All they can do is put notes on the system to say that I'm not happy. Don't need notes to tell them that. So that's it. That's where I am now. It's literally a week later. I'm no closer. They've made no attempts to contact me back. I've contacted them on Twitter as well. X, sorry, not Twitter. Nothing. So really, the point of this ranchous video is just I want to reach out to anybody else. I've looked online, and over a few years, a lot of people have had this issue. So what I would like, leave a comment, DM me, find me on Discord, anything, find me on Facebook, I'm all on there. I want to get a list, I want to get a group of people together so we can all come together and fire it back at Sony in any way we can, because this is pathetic. To leave you in limbo like this with zero communication back to you, and all the while I've not been told whether my account is suspended or whether they've locked it so no one can access it, because right now, as far as I know, there's someone out there doing whatever they want with my account. All these accounts you see on eBay and on Etsy and that sort of thing, oh, buy this account and you'll get this game. Well, that's fantastic, but whose account is that you're buying? Is that mine? Who knows? I fucking don't. Anyway, rant over. If you've got this situation yourself, or you've been in the... cat. If you've been in this... The cat says just... Jesus Christ. I'm back. Like I was saying, if you've been in this position and you've had this situation yourself, please, one, let me know how you got on, and two, with your permission, let me just get a list of everyone's names, or just a list of whatever, just so I can fire it back at them and say, look, enough's enough. I've had my Xbox account since the Xbox 360. I've had my Xbox 360 since before I had my PS3, and I have had zero issues. I've had my Nintendo account since the Wii, which I think it was the Wii when you first had to set up a Nintendo account. I've had no issues. On my PlayStation, for less time than that, I've had nothing but. So please, let me know. Put in the comments, Discord, Facebook, anywhere. Let me know and see what we can do. If anything, probably nothing. But hey, it's worth a go, innit? Right, thanks for listening.